This is the Mistress Carrie Situation Report for November 11th, 2025. During a recent appearance at Rock and Roll Fantasy Camp in Scottsdale, Arizona, Alice Cooper was asked what piece of advice he would give to musicians who are just starting out. He said, listen to the Beatles. I'm not kidding when it comes to writing songs. Listen to the simplicity of the Beatles. I don't care if you're writing a death metal song. A song, first of all, isn't just a riff and a drum beat. You should be able to sit down, I don't care who it is, and be able to play that melody and sing that song. You could be the most angry person in the world. I've had young bands come to me and they go, what do you think? And I say, I get it. You're angry because you're yelling at me. And I said, where's the song? There's no song here. There's a great beat, there's a great riff, but there's no song. So I said, what you got to do for a week, listen to nothing but the Beach Boys, the Beatles, and the Four Seasons, any of those bands that wrote songs, or Burt Bacharach, he said. And then I don't want you to sound like that, but I want you to get the idea of a verse, a B section, a bridge going into the chorus, go back to the bridge, what it means to have a melody. You can't just yell at me. It's fine if you do yell at me, but you're not going to stick around very long. 3 Days Grace have announced their Alienation North American tour, kicking off February 21st in Fort Wayne, Indiana, wrapping up in LA at the end of November of 2026. Bands rotating through, opening up for 3 Days Grace include I Prevail, The Funeral Portrait, Sleep Theory, Finger 11, and Tusk. That includes a stop on March 14th at the Mohegan Sun Arena in Connecticut with I Prevail and The Funeral Portrait. The cause of death has been announced for Ace Frehley, the original guitarist and founding member of Kiss. On October 16th, his family announced that the iconic guitarist had died at the age of 74 after suffering a fall in his New Jersey home. According to the Morris County Medical Examiner's Office, Frehley died of blunt trauma injuries. The manner of death was ruled an accident. The Foo Fighters have laid out plans for their upcoming European and UK headlining run. It's called the Take Cover Tour. Royal Otis, Inhaler, Idols, Die Spitz, Fat Dog, and others are going to be rotating, opening up for the band. That's on top of the Foo Fighters' North American dates that have already been announced. No dates in the Northeast have been confirmed. The Eagles have once again extended their residency at the Sphere in Las Vegas for the final time in 2026, announcing 4 additional shows taking place March 20th, 21st, 27th, and 28th. Tickets for those dates go on sale Friday, November 21st. And speaking of Las Vegas, drummer Eric Singer has been added to the upcoming Kiss performances in Las Vegas alongside Gene Simmons, Paul Stanley, and Tommy Thayer, meaning fans will witness a full reunion of the most recent lineup of the band for 2 unmasked shows, one acoustic and one electric, set to take place during the Kiss Cruise Landlocked in Vegas celebration the weekend of November 14th through the 16th at Virgin Hotels, Las Vegas. The weekend celebrates the 50th anniversary of the Kiss Army. Quiet Riot, Piercy DiMartini, Bruce Kulick, Sebastian Bach, Black and Blue, Quarantine, School of Rock, and more are also scheduled to appear. The 40th anniversary of legendary Queen frontman Freddie Mercury's solo album, Mr. Bad Guy, is being celebrated with a brand new vinyl reissue on December 5th. This marked Freddie Mercury's first album away from Queen. The album will be reissued on 180-gram translucent green vinyl on December 5th, as well as a picture disc exclusively via D2C. Last Friday, Hayley Williams from Paramore earned 4 Grammy Award nominations in recognition of her latest solo album, Ego Death, at a bachelorette party. The news coincided with the album's physical release. She's kicking off a North American leg of her tour on March 28th and has announced a detailed plan to, quote, get tickets into the hands of my fans at a price that is as reasonable as I could get. Hayley Williams has partnered with OpenStage to host a verified pre-sale registration that requires both email and phone verification. Tickets go on sale to the general public this Friday, November 14th. And Sublime will perform their 1996 self-titled album in its entirety at the famed Red Rocks Amphitheater on April 17th in celebration of the album's 30th anniversary. Tickets go on sale this Friday, November 14th. And Shinedown have announced another single from their upcoming 8th studio album. The track Searchlight drops on November 18th. It's available for pre-sale online. And that's your sit rep. For more details on all the stories, check the links in the show notes of this episode. And don't forget to like, follow, share, and subscribe to the Mistress. New full-length episodes come out every Wednesday. Episode 283, featuring Scott Anderson from Finger 11, is available now.